Ready. Gates back, and away they go. They're racing for the It's Time to Turn to talkSport Maiden Stakes. It's over the 10 furlongs. And Chronograph, who was the favourite for most of the morning, but was usurped in the market in the run-up to the race, has gone forward here. Big white face, the dark blue colours, to on the outside in second, Storm Valley in the sheepskin noseband. Then Isabel, the outsider, who's racing up the inside there and taking quite a pull. Then ERMESINDE, the debutante, in the royal blue sleeves. Rather wide on the track, the gambled on Latin verse. Then up the inside, Storm Valley. And then right at the rear of the field as they make their way down the far side is this gambled on Latin verse alongside ERMESINDE, running just about stride for stride as they make their way inside the final mile. And it's Chronograph that's out in front to Urban Outlook, who's racing in second. Storm Valley there on the out of the sheepskin noseband, followed then up the inside by Isabel. They're then followed in fourth spot by ERMESINDE, who's got a nice position on debut. Then towards the inside, Urban Outlook with a white cap towards the outer ERMESINDE, somewhat keeping Latin verse in at the moment as they make their way towards the end of the back straight. They haven't got a particularly strong gallop here, and it's Chronograph that leads them. Storm Valley just being driven along in second. Isabel is in third. ERMESINDE now makes headway but 3 wide, just keeping inside now ERMESINDE, who's had a mid-division run throughout. Then round the outside, Latin verse, the light blue cap just trying to get going, and driven along towards the rear of the field is Urban Outlook. They're making their way down towards the final 3 furlongs. The whip has been drawn aboard Chronograph. Storm Valley still travelling quite well in second. Isabel in third. ERMESINDE is making nice progress there in mid-div. ERMESINDE towards the outside, trying to build the revs now. Rosarine aboard Latin verse, but a bit to do from there as they begin to make the swing for home. 2 furlongs left to go. Chronograph's been on the sharp end throughout, continues to lead. To round the outside, Storm Valley. Now Latin verse is trying to get going and sneak up the inside. ERMESINDE is still there as well. Down towards the closing stage as they come. Final furlong. ERMESINDE, the debutante, has come through to take it up to Latin verse, the gamble, who's now trying to overhaul it. ERMESINDE and Latin verse as Chronograph gives way, but it's ERMESINDE by half a length to Latin verse, who tries, he might, can't get there, and ERMESINDE wins on debut. Beats Latin verse into second. Chronograph was third.